The F Word is a British food magazine and cookery program featuring Chef Gordon Ramsay. The program covers a wide range of topics, from recipes to food preparation and celebrity food fads. The program is made by Optomen Television and aired weekly on Channel 4. The theme tune for the series is the F Word from the Babybird album Bugged. Program segments. Each episode is based around Ramsay preparing a 3-course meal at the F Word restaurant for 50 guests. Diners in the restaurant include celebrities, who participate in conversations, challenges, and cook-offs with Ramsay. Other segments focus on food-related topics, such as alternative foods, healthy eating and even Ramsay himself demonstrating recipes of the courses to the home viewers. Finally, there is a series-long feature on home-reared livestock or poultry that is ultimately served to F Word diners on the series finale. Series 1 The first series was based around the Get Women Back in the Kitchen campaign, where Ramsay visited several English households to help women who wanted to improve their culinary skills. The Times restaurant critic Giles Corran and food writer Rachel Cook acted as field correspondents who presented reports on unique food fads and healthy eating respectively. 2 or 3 commies squared off in each episode to earn a position at one of Ramsay's restaurants. Ramsay raised turkeys in his garden, so that his children gained a better understanding of where their food came from. Chef and television presenter Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall regularly offered tips on raising free-range turkeys. The turkeys were named after other celebrity chefs, for example, Ainsley, Anthony and Nigella. The Pudding Challenge regularly pitted Ramsay with a celebrity guest, with the winner having the honor of serving his or her pudding to the guest at the F Word restaurant. Series 2 The series theme emphasized the importance of Sunday lunch, with Ramsay teaching families how to prepare this meal on a regular basis. From the second series onward, the restaurant had 50 paying diners served by an amateur brigade. If guests found any of their food unsatisfactory, they could choose not to pay for that item. Janet Street Porter became the series' regular field correspondent. Giles Corran only appeared in a one-off segment on the Pimp That Snack phenomenon. The Celebrity Pudding Challenge was changed to a general cooking challenge, while Ramsay raised pigs in his garden, which he named Trini and Susanna. Hugh Fearnley-Whittingstall returned to offer advice on raising the pigs. Unlike Series 1, the second series of the show was usually transmitted after the 9 p.m. watershed, meaning that Ramsay's infamous bad language was no longer bleeped out. Series 3 This series ran a campaign stating that fast food doesn't have to mean junk food, with Ramsay showing people how to prepare a simple supper in under 30 minutes. Without having to order takeaways or rely on pre-packaged meals or other convenience food. The best weekly amateur brigade was rewarded with the prestige of cooking at Ramsay's restaurant at Claridge's in the series finale. Ramsay home-reared a pair of Charolais Welsh lambs, named Charlotte and Gavin. There was also a series-long search for a new Fanny Cradock. Series 4 This series' weekly amateur brigade featured a celebrity and their relatives. Janet Street Porter took on the responsibility of rearing veal calves nicknamed Elton and David in a North Yorkshire farm. Food columnist Tom Parker Bowles appeared on 2 episodes. In his first appearance, he visited Sardinia to sample casu marzu, a local cheese containing maggots. On his second stint, he attempted to cook a whole pig. Series 5 A 5th series premiered on November 3, 2009 on Channel 4. The series focused on a search for Britain's best local restaurant. 10,000 nominations were narrowed down to 18 restaurant finalists representing 9 different cuisines. The second round involved the finalists serving their signature dishes to a panel of diners at their own establishments, followed by a semi-final cook-off at Ramsay's flagship restaurant at Royal Hospital Road in Chelsea. Episode Guide. Series 1 Series 2 Series 3 Series 4 Series 5 International broadcasters. The show has been broadcast around the world including the following countries. In South Korea, the show was renamed Cooking. Controversy. Women in the Kitchen. A major component of Series 1 was Ramsay's Get Women Back in the Kitchen campaign. In a self-administered survey, he found that 3/4 of women could not cook, with some 78% never cooking a regular evening dinner. Women found cooking to be a chore, whereas men found it to be an enjoyable activity. Ramsay claimed that women know how to mix cocktails but can't cook to save their lives. Ramsay's findings were met with mixed reactions. While some of his contemporaries, like Nigella Lawson, previously stated similar opinions, other celebrity chefs, like Clarissa Dixon Wright, felt Ramsay's proposition was rubbish and about 10 years out of date. Wright felt that these comments undermined the increased enrollment of women at culinary schools across the United Kingdom. His intentions have been misunderstood by some who believe that he thinks women belong in the kitchen or should be doing the cooking for their husbands, whereas his real desire is to help women who want to be able to cook but lack the confidence or motivation. Animal slaughter. The second-to-last episode of the first series featured the slaughter of 6 turkeys that were raised in Ramsay's garden. The scene had been preceded with a content warning. 27 viewers complained about the slaughter, leading to an investigation by Ofcom. Conversely, the media watchdog and Channel 4 also received 18 letters of support to counter the complaints. In 2004, Ramsay had also been criticized by the broadcast watchdog for swearing on air. In the second series, viewers also saw the slaughter of his 2 pigs, which were raised throughout the series. They were taken to an abattoir and their brains stunned with an electric shock before being slaughtered. A few months earlier, another Channel 4 series, Jamie's Great Italian Escape, also received similar complaints after it featured the slaughter of a lamb. Similarly, the lambs he kept were slaughtered at the end of Series 3. Warnings were given to viewers before the start of the program explaining the graphic nature of the footage. There was no censoring of the death or evisceration of the animal. In Series 4, Ramsay received criticism for sky fishing for puffins, having their necks broken and eating the animal's raw flesh and heart of 2 birds, a local tradition in Iceland. Ofcom received 42 complaints, but no rules were deemed broken. DVD releases. North America. BFS Entertainment has released all 5 series of The F Word on DVD in Region 1. United Kingdom. IMC Vision has released all 4 series of The F Word on DVD in Region 2. References. External links: The F Word at channel4.com, The Daily Record, How Do You Eat a Plate of Gannet? Like a Gannet. McLean's Car, You Go, Gordon Ramsay, BBC complaints as Ramsay kills turkey, The F Word at the Internet Movie Database.